It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Fires over the middle, caught. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Willis to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Willis. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He put some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hits his man on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. It's an option to the left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Play action with Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Option give to Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. First down throw here from Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jaden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Throw left side to Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's finally brought down at the 33. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Watson, quick pass wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. This is reeled in by Reed. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Willis. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Dallas Flowers now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pittman. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again. Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Packers getting one final drive before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll start this series with an option left. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Out comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. He's got Watson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Willis to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They are throwing it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Jukes the defender. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Willis. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Willis looking to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hit some space around midfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead with Taylor. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally stopped at the 34. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find Gould here. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now Richardson to throw. Down the middle, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Intercepted in the end zone. And Cooper takes it away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They go play action here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Willis. On target to Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He's gonna push one deep down the right. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Willis to the air. This finds Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action on 1st down. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To throw, here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing is Willis. He's got it, room to run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Colts offense set to head out. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Continuing to move past the 45. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
The takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pittman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw again. Richardson rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Hits his man on the out route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurate?
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Another try following the sack. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Running right, here's Jacobs. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here's Willis. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Colts will take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends. Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Looking to throw it. Pittman's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here he is to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.